Well, you know the phrase need for speed? Whether it's from racing, the movies, or video games, I think we all want to go fast sometimes in our lives. But one Charlotte nonprofit has flipped around the words, creating something with a whole new meaning. Carolina Impact's Jason Terzis tells us more.
Hey, Mavericks! Yeah. Hear about ice?
Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer uttered the line in the classic 80s movie Top Gun.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
A Charlotte nonprofit flipped around those famous words, creating something with an entirely new meaning.
Speed for Need.
It isn't meant to just be a play on words. Speed for Need's purpose is to give a little joy to those who may not otherwise have it.
Our mission is to foster inclusion and raise awareness of various special needs through participation in these athletic events.
The idea? Give those with disabilities a chance to participate in area running events by being escorted in customized racing wheelchairs.
Almost there!
And we just thought it was a great idea to be able to come out and give people that have disabilities, any special need, just to have a reason to want to get to the finish line.
I have a son who's on the autism spectrum, and the opportunity to help people participate in athletic events who otherwise would not be able to participate really spoke to me.
Speed for Need formed less than 2 years ago by the local men's workout group F3, which stands for Fitness, Fellowship, and Faith.
And we thought, wouldn't it be great if our exercise group could leverage what we do and we passionately love, which is fitness, and we'd leverage that into serving.
Since F3 members were already regulars at area races, they thought it would be a cool idea to help those fighting cancer or living with other disabilities to actually get involved in the events instead of just sitting on the sidelines.
It's hard when you're a survivor because you don't like to draw attention to yourself. So, you know, it's hard to feel like you blend in, but somehow Speed for Me makes that so easy for people.
Those individuals have been in dealing with the doctors and getting the shots and getting the x-rays, and just day-to-day life isn't normal like for myself, where I could finish that race and I go back to work the next day. I go home to my family, my kids. Some of these are going straight back to the hospitals.
Our real heroes today are Dick and Rick Hoyt, better known as Team Hoyt.
Inspired by Team Hoyt, the father-son combo in Boston that began using this type of chair in the 1970s, Speed for Need has participated in 50-plus events, pushing some 200 riders across the finish line throughout Charlotte and the surrounding region.
I'm the one that takes these chairs all over the place: Virginia, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina. There's a team of 4 of us in the logistics side of the house.
The events that we participate in, it may be for breast cancer, it may be for autism, it may be for muscular dystrophy. I would say we're a conduit, or we amplify somebody else's cause.
It was revolutionary for our race, and we literally can't do without them now. We love them, and we're so indebted to them.
Nobody would have guessed, myself or anybody in our wildest dreams, that we would have had that much reception for what we're doing.
Speed for Need recently participated in the annual Sarcoma Stomp, where one of their riders, or track commanders as they call them, was 14-year-old London Secor.
I thought it was really cool at first, and I still do, because I didn't know anything like this existed. But when I did, it felt really nice that someone would be willing to do this.
4 years ago, London was diagnosed with sarcoma, a cancerous tumor that affects connective tissue. She beat it with chemo and radiation, but just 6 months later, the cancer was back, this time wrapping around her pelvic bone. She went to the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, undergoing 3 rounds of surgeries. The operation saved her life, but left her with limited movement in her feet.
I lost my ability to run, and for a while, my ability to walk. However, I'm here and I am alive. I don't think about myself as a victim. I see myself as a person that's just happy to be here today.
London's prognosis is good. She just completed her second sarcoma stomp riding with Speed for Need, traveling right alongside her mother.
And I thought that would be a great way for her to be able to participate and be a part of the team, and she can be right beside me.
I was kind of iffy at first because I was afraid of making people run for me, but then when I did it, it felt free, it felt fun.
They do such a beautiful job at making London so comfortable when she gets in that chair that she is just like everybody else. And she is there with her team, and she is loved and she is supported, not by just her family and her friends, but also by Speed for Need and all the F3 brothers.
That's Speed for Need.
Their motto is who pushes who, Is it the drivers literally pushing the riders in a road race, or is it the riders pushing the drivers as volunteer servants?
We do it because we want to, we enjoy it, we get a lot out of it.
We just do it for a love of wanting to serve in the community. Nobody on our board gets paid. Nobody gets paid, really. This is just service with a smile. We're just happy to do it.
It's a fire that lights in you. Anybody that I know that's actually been behind one of these chairs and got to know the track commander and hugged him at the end, they come back. I mean, it gives you goosebumps to talk about it. They come back.
Before now, you likely hadn't heard of Speed for Need, but these guys are here, a group of men doing good for the community. For Carolina Impact, I'm Jason Terzis reporting.
Thanks so much, Jason. When Speed for Need launched 2 years ago, it started with just 2 wheelchairs. The organization now has 9 that carry a cost of about $4,000 each.